time on Milah's Political Crash Course. This isn't going to make sense to new viewers. Alright, let's just start at the top. This is Milah. Milah runs a show called Milah's Political Crash Course, with her pet robot, Markbot. The bulk of the explaining is done by the Milah that lives in the TV, often referred to as Mini Milah. She used to look like this, but after some behind-the-scenes personal issues, she transformed into this. In the pilot of the show, Mark decides to register as a Republican as a response to his dissatisfaction with the current administration. Upon receiving his registration, the leader of the Pennsylvania Good Old Party, also known as the secret offspring of Lee Harvey Oswald, decided that if he could circuit wash Mark, he'd have an ultra-effective propaganda machine. Unfortunately, Mark did not live alone, and Mr. Thaddeus Harvey Oswald's plan was quickly thwarted by Milah and her lackluster programming skills. Mr. Oswald plans his revenge. In the second episode, Mark contracts an ESTD from a prostitution unit that subsequently becomes pregnant with his batch file. This is also revealed to be a PARNC up as an attempt to get Mark to become a family man and leave Milah out to dry. Unfortunately, his cover was blown because he put politics first. How embarrassing. After realizing he alone couldn't take down Milah, he called in his FBI buddy, Dick Steamsworth, to run an investigation, but when Dick came out to their house, Milah and Mark were in Pittsburgh! Don't ask why, I couldn't even tell you. But they came back and so did Dick, and Mr. Steamsworth finally ran an investigation. It didn't work, and the expenses were costly. So now we return to a desperate, broken, and poor man.
Mail call.
God, it's not another bill, is it? I can barely afford to keep the lights off.
I think it's a postcard from an old friend.
That son of a bitch. He's taking my money and throwing it back in my face.
Well, to be fair, he did an honest job and received an honest pay.
Honest my ass. My surveillance is shot. We haven't run any ads in months. Hell, you're going off of wind-up power. All while this peach tea gets to live it up in unknown territory.
Well, doesn't he work for the CIA now? He might be out on a job.
I don't want to think about Dick Steamsworth anymore. In fact, I don't want to think about anyone else but moi. I see my fault. I tried to make everyone else do my dirty work. Markbot, Dick Steamsworth, even that prostitute robot that somehow gained sentience. Please help me. Shut up! I just need to take matters into my own hands.
You seem to be lacking your normal menacing tone.
Do you see the state we're in right now? I need to do something really drastic.
Like what? Kill them?
I think I'll have to kill you.
Oh God, Thaddeus, no! You can't come back from that.
Why would I want to come back to any of this? I have nothing. You can never go too far when you know you can't come back home again.
Thaddeus, please!
This is no longer a matter of discussion. By the end of the day, at least one person will be dead by my hands.
Wait! At least take the relay device. If something really important comes up, I need to be able to get you back here.
All right, but not because you told me to. It's part of my job requirements. I may as well do one thing right.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be working on the next episode of my show right now. Time! It has been 14 days, 13 hours, and 28 minutes since you last worked on anything.
It's really been that long? Huh, I guess I have felt a lot less labored as of late.
Laugh it up while you can, guys. Consider that a vacation on me. Now seriously, I gotta get something out there.
What's this one gonna be about?
We're gonna do an episode on... Usually when I say that, I come up with an idea on the spot. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Don't you have a list somewhere full of all your ideas?
Oh yeah! Somewhere around here... No. Here it is. Oh no. This isn't good.
What? That list seems pretty full. Give it here.
Wait, no!
I'm sure we can do an episode on why slavery was bad. A movie review of What is a Woman? Top 5 reasons Joe Biden should pardon Donald Trump. Jesus, Milah, what are these?
Okay, so maybe these aren't my best ideas.
Milah, these ideas are so bad you'd think I wrote them. Can you imagine me having the reins for a change?
I don't like where this is going.
Well...
Alright, I'll let you do an episode. But only if you can get everything sorted out by tomorrow, and I don't want to hear the song!
Yes, I won't let you down.
I doubt that.
I've got just about everything. Is this all the glitter glue we have?
I think so. Don't get it all over the place.
Oh, where do we keep the broom?
This better be worth it, Mark.
Don't you worry. The people at home are gonna eat this up.
Alright, well, your time is almost up, so don't get too ambitious.
Ironic coming from you. No matter. I'm just about done. Alright, Milah, you can come out now.
Oh, what the hell, Mark? You made everything look all different-y.
Trust the process, Milah. Oh, and one last thing before we start. Can I have your hat?
What? No!
Alright. Here's your script.
Alright. Wait, who's Mini Mark?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh god, there's two of them now.
Hey, I never complained when there were two of you. Can we just get started?
Go for it.
Alright. My name is Markbot Electric Rhodium. My friends just call me Mark. If you haven't already figured it out, I'm a robot, and a cheaply made one at that. And yet I still have some crude digital effigy of a soul. You've got to be wondering, how does a robot experience life? Let's find out, together.
Alright, it's not exactly political, but I'll give it to you.
Does that mean I get to do the intro this time?
I guess it's only fair.
Yes! I've always wanted to start out the show. Ever wonder what's going on in the world? I mean, you're vaguely robo-conscious, but you don't really pay attention to what's going on. You just kind of use electronics because that's your climate and your really mechanical friend is telling you to. Well, I'm that friend now, for all of you. Whether you're looking for an explanation for something, or maybe you're just looking for someone to hard agree with you, then I'm your bot. And yes, I'm an android. The automated brain rot runs deep. Let's get into this shit. Love watch or hate watch, you're in for a ride. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Better than I thought you'd do, I'll admit. You know, you were only programmed to co-host, so I wasn't sure how you'd do in center stage.
Okay, that's good. I'm really falling apart here, Milah. I think I'm actively overwriting code as it's being delivered. Really clocking in the CPU here.
You want to stop right here?
No, I made a promise to the people. The show must go on. So, robots, Well, they're built by people, so obviously we kind of have the same processing ability, built on the same framework at least. Let's do a demonstration, shall we? I have here a cord that will link my view to the TV, so you can see how I view and interpret things.
Okay, that's a neat idea. Need any help setting it up?
No, I should be good. So, as you can see...
Mark, are you sure you can do this?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't worry guys, he'll be fine. He just needs a reboot.
Hey, buddy. Did you spare some change?
Get out of my sight.
Did I do it? Did I finish the episode?
Mark, what the fuck is this?
Okay, I can explain.
Mark, you don't see me as a woman?
What? No, of course I do.
Then why the hell does this say man, mentally ill, thinks he's a woman?
I was glitching out. My CPU was clocked in, and I can't be held liable for what I said.
So you really do believe that I'm a woman?
Milah, my biometric scanner...
Oh my god, Mark, I can't believe you!
I can't help I was born like this.
And neither can I!
But I'm a robot. I'm set in stone.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Come on, Milah. We make jokes about it all the time. I thought you were cool about it.
Yeah, when I thought they were jokes! I didn't realize you were a fucking bigot bot!
I'm sorry. What else do you want from me?
I want you to reprogram yourself to not fucking hate me!
Milah, I don't hate you. I just...
Just what? Don't acknowledge a core part of my identity?
Yeah! Okay, I get that sounds bad. Look, I'll try to make it up to you, okay?
No, I'm done. I don't want your help. I don't even want to talk to you. I turn you off, but your intense levels of personality have tricked me into thinking you have any semblance of humanity.
Wow, okay. Throw out the big words. I'm sure everybody's real proud of you.
Look around, Mark! Nobody's even here! I'm not trying to sound smart, I just am! My intelligence is natural, you hack!
Oh, you think I just talk like this for funsies? Oh, I'm humbling myself on an incomprehensible level to you. I have access to the whole internet. I can scan thousands of documents per second. I'm aware of words you've never even heard of.
Okay, well now you just sound like a fag. You heard that one before, huh? Fag!
This isn't going anywhere. I'm gonna leave you alone to calm down.
Wow, way to take the high road. Bitch! Well, at least I have you, unbranded shark plushie.
Come on, Milah. Mark's just having a tough time. Maybe he got sand in his circuits.
No, he doesn't act like this when he gets sand in his circuits. I don't feel like I can trust him anymore.
You're blowing this out of proportion. It's obvious that Mark cares about you to the extent that a robot can. He's a robot anyway. What even is his perception of gender?
That's fair. I guess I just wanted him to apologize.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
I know it's wrong, but I can't help being mad at him.
Well, I'm sure you guys will pull through. You always do.
Thanks, unbranded shark plushie.
Don't mention it, but now I'm afraid it's time to go. I must return to the land of not being alive. Bye-bye!
Oh yeah, I don't have a shark plushie. Am I so riddled with guilt that I manifested someone else to tell me? No time to think about that now. Finally! I almost thought you guys forgot we were doing an episode. We were doing an episode until Mark broke down on us, remember? Okay, and?
Well, we don't have any other material to go off of.
I guess nobody thought to ask me for the hundreds of scripted episodes I have written?
Wait, really?
Turns out when you don't get caught up in technicalities of interpersonal drama, you can get a lot done. Well, you two wouldn't know anything about that. Here, pick one of these episodes, any of them. I don't really know if I'm feeling up to working with Mark right now. Really? Mark says stupid shit all the time, and this is what brought you over the edge? Come on, just move on. You know he didn't mean to say anything.
You!
Oh my god. I thought you forgot about us.
How could I forget you two when all you've done is meddle and toil and ruin everything I had? Do you know what it's like to lose everything you held dear? And before you respond with a witty remark, the answer is no. You've ruined my life. I have no method of restoration, only vengeance on those who took so much from me.
Are you going to kill us? Miles, the Classified School Shooting Survival Guide.
Yes, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you and your little robot friend, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, I still have to apologize to Milah. Milah, I'm sorry about my unfortunate situation. You know, with my inferior programming and all...
That wasn't as cathartic as I thought it would be. Oh well, I'm sure killing you will feel even better. Very good night, What? This better be important.
You've got a very important call on line 1.
A very important call? I can't think of anyone I could consider an important call other than Dad?
I would have hoped our next chat would have been under more fortunate circumstances.
Oh, yes, Dad, I agree. What did you call to talk to me about?
I sincerely hope you're being disingenuous right now, because if you are seriously unaware of the goings on in your branch, we are due for an entirely different discussion.
No, I was just trying to make conversation. You were talking about the 75,000 in misplaced funds, right?
No, I was just calling to ask if you had any weekend plans. Of course, I'm calling about the 75 grand in misplaced funds.
Ah, I had a feeling. Funny story.
This better be a funny story, like from the second city, because the only stories I heard about you have been humiliating.
The what? What are you talking about?
The videos! Milah's political something or others.
You've seen those?
How can I not? Every single co-worker, subordinate, and friend I have the displeasure of interacting with has in some way or another sent me a hyperlink to this series asking me if that's my son making a fool of himself.
But Dad, you don't understand. She trans.
I'm well aware, but the appropriate response to a small amateur cartoon is not to engage, and it's certainly not in the response to give 75,000 clams what is ostensibly my money to your little FBI friends.
She was spreading propaganda and indoctrination and woke ideology.
Oh, don't give me that. The woke ideology spiel has been dead in the water since its inception. It ain't not once done us a favor in the polls, which brings me to my main point.
Yes, Dad.
Thaddeus, there ain't no easy way to say this. We're shutting your branch down. We don't got the resources to even try to retake Pennsylvania. What little of value we can salvage from your operation will be sent down to fortify North Carolina as a preventative measure.
That's fine. I can do North Carolina. I love the beach.
You're not coming with?
What? You can't be serious right now. I'm your son. You can't do this.
I can't trust you anymore, Thaddeus. I gotta go, Thaddeus. Got a lot of work cut out for me, Thaddeus.
I love you, Dad.
Bye, Thaddeus. Goodbye. What is this, an LBJ brother? Where'd you get this? In this house, we're Republicans. You hear me? This is unacceptable.
Yeah, I'm thinking about joining the FBI. What about you, Daddy?
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably just follow my dad's footsteps. I think he has a job lined up for me in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? Not too shabby.
Wow, this is nice. And I get this whole office. Maybe nepotism isn't so...
Hello, Mr. Oswald. I'm Cheryl, your receptionist.
Wow, really? My own receptionist? That's so cool. I'm sure it'll be a pleasure working with her.
Huh. It's been a while since I've had someone be so nice to me. I won't bank on it, though. This place tends to have a grating effect on people. You think I always sounded like this?
Well, I'm sorry about your voice, Cheryl, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm gonna be just fine here.
I think she said one of these doors was the supply closet. One of them in this hallway, anyway.
Oh, it's dark in here. Feel around for a light switch.
Got it. What's this place?
Looks like an old office. Maybe from a previous tenant.
Maybe. It was certainly someone eccentric.
Oh look, they left something behind. Aw, he's kinda cute. I'm gonna keep him.
Alright, let's check the other room. I think the supply closet is across the hall.
Hey, your dad let me in.
Oh, we were supposed to get lunch together, right?
Yeah. What you working on?
Don't worry about it.
All still good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go.